What up, though? How y'all doing out there? Friday. You made it. Oh, damn, we started late, didn't we? All right, shit. 5 minutes late. Sorry about that. Feel awful. So I was like, this daylight savings time shit is really fucking me up, dude. Ate dinner at like 5 because I thought it was 8. And I got done. I went home and I thought it was like 11. I was going to go to bed. It was 6:30. I was like, what the fuck? I feel like it got dark at like fucking 4 or something. I can't wait. So that was the only good thing that we voted on that I liked that went. Can't wait to get rid of daylight savings time. So fucking stupid.
Yeah, but that was just sort of to take the temperature of the state. Nothing's going to happen.
They're not going to fucking get rid of it?
Not over that. No, they were
What?
It was kind of like a pointless initiative.
I didn't even see what passed and what didn't pass. Because I'll probably be fucking annoyed. Sweet. Fucking. So not going to get rid of daylight savings time?
Not right now.
God damn it. Well, I don't expect we get rid of it tomorrow, John, but like next year or some shit.
It's a whole process. So maybe
really, why is it a process? Why are they? Hey, we're not doing that no more.
Government.
That's why I don't like the government. They're always doing that. It takes them fucking 2 years to do it. Any other regular person can do it in fucking 2 minutes. That's why FedEx be fucking up the post office so much and shit.
I mean, check out that LA Times headline right there.
No matter how Californians feel about daylight savings times, Proposition 7 promises to precisely do nothing. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust it because I don't trust anything, but still. All right, well, shit. Well, I'm going to have to get used to it then. Some people want to meet up with, like, I'm supposed to meet up with my sister tonight at 9. It's going to feel like it's fucking 2 in the morning by the time it gets to be 9. Because the darkness just fucks me up. It confuses me. Whatever. And I know people agree with me. They're shaking. They're nodding. They're like, yup.
You go through this every
fucking year I go through this shit. And then the days steady get darker and darker. And I think the darkest day is like the 23rd or 22nd of December. The winter solstice. That's what all our holidays are based around. Pagan shit, motherfucker. Let's see what Alex just wrote me. Oh, so we voted for it just to see if the state legislature can bring it to a vote. I'll just move to Arizona. Fuck it. I got fans out there. There's a couple girls I want to meet. And by meet, I mean thrust into repeatedly. Kanisha Bus is here. And we're going to do Feel Good Friday. And we're going to do the news with John. There's some new blowjob fucking thing. There's a new blowjob machine that came out. So that's pretty cool. Nestor in Lemoore, California has an opinion on daylight savings time.
Yeah, man. Hey, how's it daylight? How do you save? If you don't save nothing, man, you waste more electricity because it gets darker earlier. It's retarded, man.
I never even thought about the whole electricity shit.
It's like my bills is just more expensive, bro.
I never thought about that, but that's a good point. Doesn't it wait? Yeah, just why are they fucking with shit?
Saving.
And there was like some reason way back in the day. I think it was like for farmers and shit. But like, ain't nobody farmers no more.
Yeah, like we're not back in the fucking harvest moon season. Like this is fucking. You go to Food for Less and buy food.
That's shit. I don't even do that, bro. I be buying my shit off of Amazon. They just fucking bring it to me.
You're a baller, bro.
Yeah, I try to be supportive of them motherfuckers, but I'm like, nah, y'all some assholes. Taking too long. John, look up and see why daylight savings time.
Yeah.
John will know.
Hey, well, catch you guys later, man.
Peace, my man. Said waste electricity. All right, why do they do it?
Let's see.
Pressure's on.
What do we got?
Pressure's on, John.
Well, Google answers all questions, so we'll be fine. Oh, this page is sucking.
Yeah, look at him shit in the bed.
Just when you get on.
Just shit in the bed. I'll look it up. Fuck it. Damn, Justin in Phoenix over here bragging on the shit. What up, Jess?
Yo, what up, Jude?
What time is it there?
Right now, 2:21, man. Don't have to mess with any clocks.
See.
They say we don't do it because if we get one more hour of sunlight, we might fry off the earth because it's so damn hot. So they're like, fuck all that changing clocks.
Oh, they do it because it's too damn hot for y'all. Damn, that's smart.
Hell yeah, one more hour of sunlight, you might die or something.
I thought they were just some rebels and mavericks. Like, fuck that. That's a stupid idea because it's dumb.
Well, 100%. We are out in the Wild West, so
yeah.
All y'all stupid trying to make daylight longer or shorter, fucking retarded.
Yeah, there was like, I don't know if it was some real shit, but it was like a meme. It was like, there was like only the white man would cut off one end of the blanket and sew it on the other end to make it longer.
Yeah, but all the Indians out here be saying that, dude, for sure. Like, only the white man would try to make the day longer by adding an hour somewhere. It's just stupid.
Yeah, hey, look, white people did some pretty, like, electricity's cool and shit, but like this daylight savings time shit, it's nothing I'm proud of.
Yeah, man. Then you don't want to be talking about blankets with that kind of meme either. Poor guys. Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. You're the best. I grew up in Toledo. Glad to see the Midwest representing D-Town for life.
My man. Midwest in this bitch.
So the best little explanation I found is that daylight saving time is used to save energy and make better use of daylight. It was first used in 1908 in Thunder Bay, Canada.
It was the fucking Canadians that came up with that shit. So when did we start copying off of Canada? That's our first mistake. Oh, they said this for... All right. Jay in Orlando. Jay.
Yo.
What up, though?
What's happening?
All right, so why do they do it?
It was started for two reasons, actually. It was started for the farmers to give them more time to work in the fields, and back then they didn't have lights on the trains, so it allowed for longer train travel.
Huh. Because they just wouldn't run at night? They just stopped the train?
Yeah, they didn't run at night because there was no lighting. No lighting on the trains, no headlights. And, of course, you had a lot of animals that roamed freely, especially in the West, buffalo.
I thought that's what that little pointy thing was for, just to like catch some motherfuckers and whoop.
Exactly. Those are actually used to prod cattle off the track as they were traveling.
I'd have left it. I'd just been gone at night and just been clipping cattle like fuck it. Bop, bop, bop.
True.
All right. Okay, I feel like I got all my answers. Feel like I got all the answers I needed to know. I'm going to talk to Kanisha. So let's play some music and come back with Kanisha Bus. Feel Good Fridays after that.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Say 45. We got the friend of the show, Kanisha Bus here. What up, Kanisha?
Hey, what's going on?
Fucking chilling. How you doing?
I am doing good. I heard it was Feel Good Friday, and this time I had some feel good, information, so I decided to come down.
What you feeling good about?
Something that you're not gonna believe. My ass is pregnant.
Get the fuck out of here.
I am dead around 15 weeks pregnant.
That is, congratulations.
Oh my gosh. It is, crazy because I have the video of the plan B I took so that this wouldn't happen. So the fact that the baby defeated the plan B, I guess if you stick, you can stay, huh?
Name Hercules.
I feel good about it because it's about that time, but it's, I didn't plan on it, I guess is the best
shit, you plan B on it. You try to plan B.
I did. good. That's what makes it so bad. It's not like I just was like, all right, whatever happens, happens.
Did you wait a full, you did it the next day or?
Oh, I got a drawer full of them at the house. So I take them motherfuckers like Skittles. Just.
I know that's right.
So I even took the video. I put the video up, was like, yeah, can't get me again. And I'm
Got you. I didn't want to say nothing, but your breasts look bigger.
Oh my God. Oh, my titties are just growing. It's got to be 4 or 5 kids up in here for all this milk.
Yeah, I was about, I didn't know how to broach that subject, but it's like, goddamn.
I didn't have to put some safety pins on the bra for reinforcements. Like, damn, it's not, because I haven't got dressed. I've been on bed rest for like 2 months. So this is my first time out of the house in 2 months. And
what's that like for you being out in public?
Man, besides the smoky air, it is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. It's the first time I've, not had to suck my stomach in now. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Cause I always had a little tummy, so you be sucking it in, try to be cute. Now I just be letting it out like, yeah, look at this full grown stomach I got.
Yeah.
A baby in here.
There's a baby. What'd your man say when you told him?
He's excited. And he says things I like to hear, like, if you ever just want to leave the baby and run away, I'm not going to trip. I was like, oh God, he's perfect for me. You know me. I
It's
don't
like he lives inside your brain. Yeah.
So he was like, whatever you want to do, whatever you got to do, I'm not going to be tripping. So at least I know child support will never come after me if I decide not to come back. It's real talk. Like, this wasn't my life. But
he was like, so he's excited about being a dad. Were you afraid at first, or what was it like for you?
Honestly, I was just like, damn, I'm caught up. Like, it was a weird feeling because I was just like, this shit is not really happening. And it's happening. So it's like, I'm 36, so they call it a geriatric pregnancy. They make you feel old as hell about it. High risk, all the wonderful stuff, but.
That's why you gotta like lay up at the crib and just chill.
And I'm just sick. But really what I've been thinking about is I should have been a teen parent. I think it would have been a lot easier if I would have did this when I was younger.
I think that's what humanly we're built for.
We're built for it. But not only that, so are your friends. When my sister got pregnant in the 8th grade, it was a whole school ready to babysit and get presents and chip in. As old as I am, all my friends already got babies, so I don't have no help. I don't have no extra, we want to watch the baby. I want to be the godmom. Like, it's nobody left because all my old ass friends got kids.
Yeah, just have the kids do it.
It's just like this.
Have your niece do it.
But my whole family's in Seattle, so it's just me, which is the part that sucks the most when you don't have no family here.
What about your man? Is his family out here or what?
Nah, they're all from Baltimore, so they're all back.
Damn, it's just going to be y'all three.
It's us. And my comedy homies, but we got wild ass lives, so it's hard for me to be like, hey, I know we on the same show, but you want to babysit? Like, it's not.
Nah, I wouldn't count on that.
Yeah, it's not. We're not really that dependable when it comes to time management, so that's not.
Yeah, they gonna be doing tours and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So what you gonna do? You're gonna have a whole new.
My
line
comedy is built around fuck these kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never having no kids. I got an abortion punch card. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, you see my, this little birth control case. It's me throwing a baby. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
This is not the life I was set up for. But before this, I used to be a teacher and child development specialist. So, I'm trained to do it. It's just, You're
going to have a routine about having a baby. That's going to be your new routine.
It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be. And it's not going to be cute and fun because everybody's like, oh, being pregnant is so special and you're going to love it. I'm miserable. I hate it. I'm like, I am freaking miserable. I absolutely hate it. So I'm waiting for the fun to kick in. And I thought the sex would be, everybody's like, oh, pregnant sex is so live. It's not. I'm just not winning on no fronts.
What don't you like about pregnant sex?
I figured since a baby was coming, it would be, my vagina is like a virgin vagina now. Like, it's shrinking and it's doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Maybe what you said, you were 13 weeks?
15.
15. So what's that? 5 months? 4 months?
3.5.
3.5. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Yeah. All right. So it's maybe like once you get into your second trimester.
I hope so because
all the pregnant pussy I had looks like.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was like extra juicy and looked like a fucking baboon's ass. It was like mad fat, like a fucking, like, I'm like, damn, this shit is swole as hell.
It is plump. Now, and I already had a plump vagina to begin with. It is plump than a muck, but it's not. And everybody kept saying pregnant sex is so bomb and he was so excited. And it's like, that's miserable too.
I think it'll get better. I'm crossing my fingers for you right now. Yeah, because
he's not. I'm already not giving head right now, which is an issue. Because I'm so sick. At the minute to get, I don't want to be throwing up all over the house. But
you're nauseous, so you can't,
I am on a cruise ship and I cannot get off this shit. I hate anybody that said pregnant was fun. I am nauseous all day long, all freaking day long. So I'm over it. So it still feel good news, but I'm not feeling good yet.
So what is he? Have you come up with anything for him to do, like besides just jerk off a bunch?
Well, he doesn't masturbate, which is a problem.
What does he think is gay? Because he's touching his dick?
It could be. The Baltimore motherfuckers is, real edgy.
I had a homie like that was like, nah, man, I don't jerk off. That shit's gay.
It's like, you wash it in the shower, don't you?
I'm like, it's your dick, bro. He's like, no, man. I was like, all right, dog, whatever.
Yeah, and he's real sensitive about that subject anyway, so he could very well think that's what it is, but he doesn't. So he's just either going to see somebody while he's working or he's waiting on me. It's one or the other. But I don't know. The only good thing, I don't know if this is a good thing, because I'm a turned up person, and I feel like my baby's turned up because my baby's due date. Guess what my baby's due date is?
July 4th.
Oh, no. I don't.
What?
4/20.
4/20.
I brought my paper to show you.
Fuck yeah.
My baby is going to be born the due date is 4/20, which lets me know at least I'm already going to like my baby, because it's going to be kind of turned, and it's the first day of Taurus.
Look at that.
And I'm a Taurus. And my boyfriend hates Tauruses, so.
He likes you. I'm guessing he loves you.
I mean, he loves me, but he can't stand me. He said, we don't listen. Tauruses are stubborn, and I don't know how to shut the fuck up. So that's all I know. That's all I know.
It's so funny because you and I, as soon as you put your dick in somebody, it changes the whole relationship. Because you and I never have these problems. No. Everything men complain about you, since me and you are buddies, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You seem great. we have great conversations.
We do. I'm just stubborn. So yeah. I don't like, right. Sorry. I got a extra like this. You're right about juicy vagina, like the way it gets wet. I just get wet for no reason. I'm trying to adjust this little. I got to wear these little
pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's the most moving around I'm doing. I'm just like, wow, it's feeling good, but the inside don't. But it is a nice little. I'll just wiggle in the chair back and forth. I'll have a good time.
Let's go to Vicky. Go ahead, Vicky.
No, it was Nikki. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, I was in the same boat. I just had a baby last year. So I was in the same boat as far as like never wanting to have kids and all that. And I did not like being pregnant whatsoever. I didn't like it from the beginning until the end. I didn't like none of it. But once I got to like the end of the second trimester, sex was like the only thing that kept me half sane. Like, I'm telling you, you'll start getting like, once your hormones like really pick up, like it's not only going to be like extra wet, but you're going to have like a crazy amount of hormones, all this extra blood flow to the area. And I don't even know how else to describe it, but sex is going to be amazing. Like, even just like a fucking finger is going to have you like ready to jump out of your fucking skin. Like, it's crazy.
I'm already ready for that part then. This part, I'll skip the bullshit. Where's the good sex part?
Are you worried are you worried about your man's penis like poking the baby?
Oh, I thought you were asking her. Me? Yeah. It's poking. He got that gonzo. It goes all the way. It's the biggest penis I ever had. So it is definitely going to be poking a baby in the eye a few times. But it's got to poke the baby if it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't it? But I heard it's good to poke the because men, the only thing men really like about women being pregnant is they don't have to pull out. They just be dancing around the house because they don't got to pull out. That's why they want to have sex all the time.
I know. It's kind of funny when you really think about it. It's like, damn, you just nutting all over your child. Like, this child covered with nut and cum.
Yeah, that's the part that kind of messes with you mentally. Like, did you just nut on my baby? Because but they just love it because they don't have to pull out. I think that's the only reason why men like when you get pregnant.
Yeah, that's
it.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with shit else, but that's the joy that keeps them there. Like, all right, at least I ain't gotta.
Do you have any weird, are you craving any weird foods or anything like that?
So I've been having a hard time eating, but then when I do, it's weird shit. My biggest thing was grapes with salad dressing, just like this bowl of grapes with a whole bunch of salad dressing.
What kind of salad dressing?
It's like this grape vinaigrette. It's like a vinaigrette.
There you go.
It's like a thick vinaigrette, and it's just like a huge ass bowl. I like fruit inside of what the hell is that called? What is it called? Sherbet with saltine crackers. So fruit, saltine crackers, and sherbet.
All at the same time?
Yeah.
Man, you are having some fucking...
because I could barely eat, but those little weird things. Like one night I woke up, I was like, I really want some graham crackers with some rainbow trip frosting. And he went to the store and got it. And I was just, eating it like crazy.
That sounds fire, actually. That sounds like what a fat person would eat if they were sad.
Why? You know what that does? Like,
if I was like a fat chick, I would go eat that. If I was sad, I'd be like, I'm gonna have graham crackers with rainbow
chip frosting. That shit might be good after this. I'm about to try and see.
Sam in Washington. What's up, Sam?
Hey, what's cracking?
Shut up, bro.
The fucking plan B's are bullshit. I took one both times with both our kids, and she fucking got pregnant. The next day she took it, she still got pregnant.
So your wife, it happened twice?
Yeah.
Did you check under her tongue? I'd have been all up. I'd have been pulling her fucking cheek sideways, like if a dog ate chocolate.
This shit, they're like fucking like $75 a pop too, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Did she keep the money? Did you see her get it? Because there's several times.
I watched her take it, man. I ain't playing like that. She took the shit. But, it all worked out. So I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't change it for the world. But, that shit sucks. I was like not ready to grow up and shit.
Now you're a grown up. Congratulations. And now you got some kids. Look at that.
Yep.
See?
Well, I know.
He sounds happy.
Yeah, he do.
That shit'll motivate you, I'm telling you.
I just don't know how 2 back-to-back didn't work. I've literally in my life, no joke, have probably taken 500. I'm not even being funny. And this
God
one
damn.
No, I know. It's sad.
Your body built up immune. Your body just became immune to that shit.
Since I first started taking them, which was senior year of high school, I've taken probably about 500.
God damn.
That's awful. It is. So.
That's like the whole alphabet. Plan A, plan B, plan C.
We go see what the fuck is about to happen. You keep taking these.
I just keep one in the dresser.
You should.
Yeah, just in case. They make it so hard to get fucking plan B. Like they won't, they don't sell it.
Now they do. You used to have a prescription. You used to have to go sit at Planned Parenthood all day, get the prescription. It was too much. And people started complaining. So now they do have them at CVS, but they do got it locked up behind the counter. So make sure you get the real one. They got the cheap one too, which is like $45, and the main one is like $65, $70. I should not know the prices like this, but this is what you can do.
Let's go to Levon. Levon.
Yo, what's up, Jude?
What up, man? You got Kanisha here.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I was listening to y'all talk about when you were saying that, you ain't got to pull out once you get a girl pregnant. So when I was in high school, I started dating this girl, and just in the beginning, she had got pregnant, but it wasn't mine. I didn't sleep with her yet, but she told me, so, you know what? All right, I'm going to still date you because I know when we fuck, I ain't got to pull out.
See, not know somebody else's baby is worse than your own. Now, that's cold.
Was he talking that shit, too? Like, I'm going to be there for you and little man no matter what.
Oh, hell yeah. I was like, I'm going to be there. I got your back. And then the fucked up part of the thing is that everybody in school thought that was my baby.
Of course.
Oh, they thought you wasn't shit, huh?
Yeah. But I was there until she started getting attacked, started getting all by my locker and shit. Wanted to wear my baseball jacket. Like, no, I got to leave you alone.
Of course.
You hyped her ass up.
That was good pussy.
She thought she was about to have a baby's father. I would have been at your locker too. Shit.
You just sitting there watching Disney commercials. Yeah, I'll take you and little man there once he get old enough. Don't you worry about that.
We're going to prom and everything.
that was good pussy though. good pussy.
That's what everybody says. Pregnant pussy is the bomb.
Yeah, it's
Then why is mine so whack? No, just
why you
this shit is usually top of the line.
That's it. Look, man, you got a few more months to be pregnant, so it'll get better.
I'm hoping so.
There was a whole it gets better, like that one thing they used to tell gay people and shit. It gets better. Juice in Brooklyn.
Yo, Kanisha, yo, for real. All that shit you say you going through, I'm rolling in the car because my wife went through the same shit. One day she looked at me, she said, "This shit is for the birds." I was like, "What?" She said, "This," and started pointing to her stomach. She was like, "Yo, I can't do it." She couldn't eat. She lost mad weight. But what helped out is the doctor told her once she found one thing to eat, just eat it all the time. So her thing was Dairy Queen. She had to get 2 Sundays. They had to be right on point. But that pussy started getting really, really, really wet, and she enjoyed the sex at the end of the pregnancy. Like around that 7th month, that's when the pussy, the shit it just got bomb after that. But before, that shit was dry as a motherfucker. I couldn't get shit.
Dang. So I got
not
some
even
time.
head.
Would you get head?
No, I couldn't get head. She was nauseous at everything. I had to stop wearing cologne. I had to go to non-scented soaps and all kind of shit for her, man. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah.
That's the crazy shit. Like that really reminds you like that we're like fucking animals. Like like your sense of smell gets real good to protect you from getting fucked up. Like that's why you can't wear cologne. Like like her sense of smell got real good and shit. Like.
Oh, you could smell any motherfucking thing. I'm telling you. It's crazy.
For real. I couldn't even get no side pussy because she was on it.
She could smell that shit, too.
Yep.
A mile away.
Yeah, lying. But I'm telling you, you know what? Especially because the internet, everybody's on the internet being all cute. I love being pregnant. Motherfuckers are lying. And I don't know if women feel like it'll make them look like a bad mother if they be like, fuck this baby, fuck this pregnancy. All this shit sucks. I love my kid. But getting it here is some bullshit. It really is like that. I don't know if women are afraid to stand up and say that because they really just be lying. Like, oh my God, you're going to love it. I'm so excited. You should be terrified for me. Like, bitch, this shit about to suck. You know, and then your kids grow up and start talking shit. No, like,
you're like, I didn't even like carrying you, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even supposed to be here if I didn't get that malfunction chip, motherfucker.
You lucky that plan B didn't work. Else you wouldn't be here.
I'm telling you.
We wouldn't be having this argument right now. Now go to your fucking room.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be. All this shit running up behind your kids. They got 22 court dates. Nah, motherfucker, you already put me through hell. I'm not dealing with no after school problems. I'm not dealing with shit, no back talk, nothing. That's gonna be uppercuts at my house because this is some bullshit.
Well, I feel bad for the ladies that when they have their kids, they don't like love them.
You know what?
I know that shit sounds fucked up, but like they think that just because you have them, like you're gonna be like, oh, I'm fucking stoked. Like, yeah, it don't work like that.
It don't work that way. Sometimes that's just people don't love their kid, but then postpartum is so real, and you don't even know you have it, and you sitting here going, I hate this motherfucking baby. I don't know why. Right. So I already gave my boyfriend a run. I was like, you know, my hormones, I'm kind of crazy. So here goes the signs of it. If I'm having it, let me know because women, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already mad now, so I don't know how I'm gonna be when it happens. And that shit, that has to suck because, you know, you go through all this, you hate it. But when you see the baby, they keep saying it's worth it. When you see the baby, it's going to be worth it. So I hope when I see the motherfucker, I'm going to go, you know what? She was worth it because anything else would just be devastating.
Yeah, you'll be all mad. Be like, God damn, this motherfucker.
You just don't know what to say. Just like, it's not. I don't know. And then you got to breastfeed. Like I had been against breastfeeding my whole life. And then you get older and you start reading up on it. And I really don't want to spend $22 a can on formula. So
plus it's just better for the kid, man. It helps with like IQ and bonding. Like,
yeah, I don't know. But I feel like I would smother a baby. Like I don't even know how to.
You could breastfeed the kid from the other room. You could chill on the couch and just throw your titty to the fucking kid.
Which is coming out of the bottom of my bra right now. I'm telling you, this shit is ridiculous.
So Natasha has some tips for you. Go ahead, Natasha.
Hey, baby, congratulations. Hey, Rude. How
What
you
up?
doing, babe?
Well, I don't got no one pregnant, so I'm good.
Hey,
you don't need to be. Men can't handle it.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to tell you, sweetheart, breastfeeding, yes, it's great, but they don't tell you about the cons of that. Those big breasts that you have, honey, they will shrink and they will sag. It's very healthy. I had my last baby at 40 years old. I was 39. I just turned 40.
Mm-hmm.
It is a blessing. The older you are, it is tough and rough. Have lots and lots of ginger ale, saltine crackers that will get you through this first couple of months. I will tell you that nice warm water, cold water kind of makes you sick. But yes, when you look at that baby, it is all worth it. But you will have amounts of change in the end. Make sure you and that man of yours, when you have that baby, have your date nights. You're going to need your breaks. So when that baby's 3 months, get out. Postpartum is a bitch. I'm going to tell you that right now in your older age. And just find people that you can kind of talk to and be around with. But it is all worth it in the end. I have a girl and I have a 17-year-old. So, boo-boo, I started all over.
Oh, you got a babysitter, though. That's what I need. I'm a 17-year-old.
Yes, I do. And she is wonderful. She is absolutely wonderful. She's a senior. But I wouldn't have waited this long. To be honest with you, I would have done it when she was in middle school because that break is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You thought
hard.
you was done.
Starting all over again.
17,
Okay, but
I got one more year on this
it.
motherfucker.
Honey, I locked and loaded it at that. When I had my cesarean, I said, get it out, donate it. I don't want it. I'm done.
Shit.
And you still had a baby. Damn.
Yeah, well, no, afterwards. Once
okay.
I had her.
All right.
I told him to donate it and get it out. But I prefer the C-section. If you do have to have that, don't worry about it. The first week is rough, baby. But after that first week, you start to heal really quickly. I did a vaginal as well. I don't prefer vaginals. My shit was swollen like a damn bumblebee.
Did it go back to its regular size? That's a real question. Or is the vagina always kind of looser?
It does, but you can tear. I only tore a little bit. I'm just saying, but they sold it back up. It's good and juicy and delicious now. It's all good, Jude. I promise you, baby.
They did that. They broke out the scissors on my baby mama, and I almost fucking fainted. I'm like, I had to leave the room.
Lord, please give me a small-headed baby. I be praying for shit that's not cool. Like, I be doing the math. If the baby premature, it'll probably be smaller and easier on me. Like, I'm selfishly trying to figure out what is going to be easier on me. And I know that ain't right. So then I'm like, they can stay in an incubator for 2 months at the hospital. I can kick it.
Let me have a baby with a tiny head and some weak shoulders.
Oh my gosh.
So I can push him out real easy, Lord.
I know. My boyfriend do got a big head, but he's kind of thin up top. That's why I'm not doing none of those paternal pictures with no shirt off. I'm like, he got a little bird chest, so we're not going to put that out there.
I forgot they do that shit now. When someone's pregnant, they take pictures and put it up everywhere.
Yeah, paternal shot. But everybody don't ever have no shirt on. Like my boyfriend body ain't built for no shirt. He just thin. He's a lot younger than me, so he's still fresh in his 20s. So.
He's in his 20s?
Yeah, he's a young parent. That motherfucker kicking it. He just turned 28. Our parenting skills are like, he's a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm an 82. Like, it's a lot of clashing going on right now.
God damn.
I know.
Let's go to Della. Della.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
It's out of Boyle Heights. Go ahead.
How y'all doing? I just want to say I hated my pregnancy. I have never, ever said I enjoyed it. I couldn't sleep, and I like to sleep on my stomach. My son, he would not stop fucking kicking.
Is he active now?
I just want to tell you, it's not. I'm sorry.
Is he an active kid now, or was he just active in the fucking in the gut?
Yes, he's an active kid.
Yeah.
He does jujitsu and plays football and stuff like that. But he got on my motherfucking nerve. When he was in my stomach, he got on my motherfucking nerves. When he was born, I had a C-section. That shit hurt like hell, and it does not heal up after a week. I couldn't take a shit for a week.
Oh, no. See, constipation.
I had to dig my boo-boo out. It was the worst humiliating feeling of my life.
Oh, my
So
God.
not everybody is going to enjoy their pregnancy.
This real shit, I'm telling you. Don't nobody like this shit. They be lying to us. Have fun.
Lying. They got to. I hated it. The first week I had my son, I wanted to give him up for adoption because I just couldn't. I wanted my sleep. I used to point in his face with my knuckles, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, you better shut the fuck up right now." And I'm a really good parent, but I was young and I was losing my mind, and my boyfriend at the time left me while I was 6 months pregnant, so I was doing everything by myself.
Oh, that's tough.
And he's a bum bitch, so it is what it is. My son's gonna be great.
Does your son look like him? Because you know when you hate the dude, the baby look just like his ass.
Yes, he does.
Of course. That's really why you want to kick him. It ain't even the baby fault. He got this nigga face that you ain't seen since you was 6 months pregnant. That's what the problem is.
Mannerisms, laugh, everything. I just tell him, I'm like, shut the fuck up and go to your room because I don't have time for this. I'm not the one. Okay? But I just wanted to let you know, I didn't lie about it. I was very honest. I told my sister, I said, hey, you want to take him?
I'm telling you, they play
look,
a role.
It's kind of funny. It's like it sounds like the women that didn't want to be parents are actually pretty good parents.
Yeah,
because perhaps they didn't pay. They were hoping for they were planning for the worst, and it wasn't quite as bad. And they're like, all right, you know.
Like, I could fuck with
I love his little ass, even if he looked like his bum ass daddy.
That's the worst. When you look just like a motherfucker you hate to have, that's the worst.
I had that shit, man. I would go to my mom's family and they'd just be like, I'd do some shit that like my dad, and that's just everybody a me mug the fuck out of me. I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm like, what's going on here, man?
You get that residual hate, yo. Yeah. That shit ain't no joke.
And just kid looking like ants, acting like ants. Yeah. Didn't like, let's go to Danielle in Houston.
Okay, Kanisha, pregnancy ain't shit.
Thank you. I'm telling you.
It ain't about shit, okay? I just want to let you know. Everybody's talking about how good sex gets at the end, at the very last trimester. No, ma'am. I hated it from the beginning to the very end. And it gets even worse because the baby gets heavier and it sits right on your uterus. So it feels like you have to pee constantly 24 hours a day, no matter how less you drink or lessen your intake, is still bad because that baby is constantly sitting there on your uterus. And it was the worst. And after my son was born 17 years ago, I didn't know that I would have stretch marks and altered, figure, a shape for the rest of my life. Nobody told me about that. My mom don't have it, so I guess I inherited it from my dad's side.
What happened? What do you mean, altered figure?
Because my stomach, my core muscles tore, and it's called diastasis recti, but it's like, the middle part of your muscles, that the tissue that connects your two abdomen muscles together, that tore, and the skin just never went back. So I have to get plastic surgery or either just, work my butt off. But, yeah, I was 20 years old and could never wear a two-piece or a midriff or anything like that. So I think a lot of that for me played a part in, postpartum and whatnot. But I never enjoyed pregnancy, ever, from the beginning to the end. It sucked. But everybody's different. So you may like it better, but
no, I don't like it better.
Different.
That's why I'm here to tell you. Now, the body thing, I've already had a mom body with no kids, so that part, it always looked like I had a baby for the last 10 years. So that part is cool. You know what I'm saying? People always told me Happy Mother's Day. And it's like, nah, not yet.
No.
So that part, and at this point I'm 36, so I'm not trying to run around in a midriff, but it sucks because your body does change. It's really hard to have a baby, and people make it look so easy. And I don't understand how people have more than one kid, because people have 7, 8, they keep going through this. Like, what would make you go through this an additional time is my question. Like, why do people keep having kids after this? My mom, she carried me for an extra month and a half. She had to have a blood transfusion. I was born blue with an umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. I'm like, why did you have 6 more kids after me? Like, they would have had that. I would have been done after that. Like, what makes people keep having fucking kids? I don't get it.
We got Kanisha Bus here. I'm gonna play a song and come back. We'll finish it up with a couple more phone calls. There it is. It's a little joint called Pregnant Pussy.
Hey! It's a happy and a sick at the same time. A miserable happy.
Yeah, all right. She was like, we went off the air. She was sitting there muttering to herself. Wasn't even looking at nobody. This is fucking awful. I'm never doing this shit again. Never.
I'm trying to at least put up a little bit of front so I don't look so bad. But no, I hate this shit and I'll never do it again.
And you bring up a really good point that like how people aren't allowed to fucking say that they're not happy about being pregnant. Like,
yeah.
Or else you're judged severely.
Women have this pressure of you're supposed to want to get pregnant. You're supposed to love it. And this is what you're designed to do. And I feel like, you'll feel like a bad woman if you're always going, I hate this shit. I'm never having another kid. This baby sucks. Like, it's a very judgmental world. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Well, even for fathers, like, sometimes we don't want the kid either.
That's true. That's true. And men think it's so easy to make a motherfucking baby. When you really hear what we're going through, you got to be a real piece of shit to leave somebody while they're pregnant, yo. A real piece of shit and not be there and just making kids everywhere. Because it ain't just we're popping a kid out. It's a lot of bullshit. Oh, that comes along with it.
Leave a banana peel at the staircase at least.
Oh, that ain't right.
Nah.
You know what? Hey, listen, sometimes you got to throw yourself if you don't got that $75. So, but that was in my younger days, and I was in college.
What up, Loke? Let's go to the phone lines, 888-742-33. Wait, you and your man were having a fucking,
yes.
You guys were going round and round about, circumcision.
Yes, because they give you a birth plan, so you got to go, do you want to be circumcised? And I'm like, no, I don't want to be circumcised. There was an incident in my family where they took the tip off my uncle's penis. So, those things, it's like, it's not really necessary. And I've heard that when you are circumcised, sex feels better, all this stuff. And he's like, I'm the one with the dick, so I make the dick decisions. Like, you don't know what it's like.
You make the dick decisions.
The dick decisions. So this is a dictatorship and he's getting circumcised. So we've been going back and forth with that. And I guess, he does have the dick. You know better than I do, you know? But,
I don't know. I'm circumcised. I wish I wasn't, but like, you don't know what you miss. You can't miss what you never had. But sometimes I'll be busting a nut and I'll be like, that was good, but it could have been better. Could have been better if I had extra fucking foreskin.
Because when you're circumcised, your dick is already exposed, so it's not as sensitive as when it comes out of that little skin to get in some vagina.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. My shit, yeah. I feel like that's why motherfuckers be having to eat all the Cialis and shit. There's so much fucking circumcisions out here. That's one of my fucking many arguments against circumcision.
Yes, I think the only reason why men don't want to be circumcised is they just don't want to hear women go, ew, what the fuck? That's it. And I don't know why we're trained to do that, but the first time I seen one, I was like, oh shit. But I think that's
was
the
you
only
freaked
reason.
out the first time you saw a circumcised, uncircumcised dick?
Yes, because it was a lot of uncircumcised. Like, it was like chewing on old lunch meat. Like, it was just a lot, It was a lot, because some of them will come out, but the ones where you really have to pull and they have a bunch of skin, that shit will throw you through a loop, no lie. So maybe you should pull it all the way out before we see it. It'll help you do a little better.
Yeah, like, fellas, if your shit looks like it's rocking a hoodie, just pull it back a little bit. Just a little bit to help ease them into it.
Yes, and then when we're giving you head, just hold it at the base, hold the extra skin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you'd be going down on them and just be extra skin?
Yeah, it's like a mouthful of lunch meat. It's the weirdest. And you don't want to chew on it. And I got a little tooth, it could get caught. It's just nerve-wracking. I'm serious.
All right. Shit. All right. Let's go. Damn. I'm not even take that call. That call just seemed awful. Daniel.
Hey.
What up, man? Go ahead.
Hey, Kanisha, congratulations. I was just going to say, my wife was same as you, real sick, like a lot of the other callers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'd be driving, have to pull over the car, throw up, and she's like, you did this to me, you asshole. But so we had 2 kids, and then, so how do you do this again? Our third one, just due to medical necessity, we got a surrogate.
Oh.
That's how you do it.
Damn.
Like,
how much does it cost to get a surrogate? Like 60,000, 70,000?
Yeah, probably. It was like through a friend actually, and we had help from like my in-laws a lot. So I mean, it's definitely expensive, but there's ways. Ours was a lot less than that.
Did you get to put it in her? Oh wait,
no, because they used he used his wife's egg, so they fertilized.
Did you get to tape?
Egg.
No.
Did you get to tape
the
egg to your dick and push it in her?
That's one way, but what we did, so we could still have kids. We just weren't able to carry it. So they take the baby gravy, the egg, mix it together, put it in her, and you're like, see you in the hospital in 9 months. And
damn,
she deals with all the sickness, all that. And it's funny when you show up to the hospital and you're like, hey, this is my wife. This lady's got my baby.
What was the surrogate like? Was she attached to the baby, or was it weird?
No, but
was it weird taking the baby from her? Like, all right, that's mine now.
No, it worked really good with her. But these surrogates, like, we had a good experience. I don't know how to say it nice. They're kind of crazy. Like, the best reality show would be they need to film these surrogates and go through the process. Like, there's so much drama because they have these groups, like, on Facebook, and, like, you should hear the stories that happen. Like, that this lady, one lady that was part of it was one of the surrogates. Like, this lady from Germany paid her, and then just dropped off the face of the earth. So now she's got someone else's baby in her, and
she just bailed.
Yep, it's a lot of stories like that, and it's because it's like, you know what? Or some people get attached and they're like, yo, this is my baby now. After,
yeah.
Because let me tell you something, even for $60,000, I wouldn't go through this for somebody else. You could not pay me to do this shit for somebody else. At least I'm getting a baby at the end. That little $60,000 gonna be gone. Like, I'm just not built for that. And I think some people halfway through are like, you know what? Fuck this. After all this work, I'm gonna keep the little motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's mine now.
It is. But I don't have that type of money to have a surrogate for myself. So it would be me and my boyfriend like, you know what? Let's see if you could sleep with one of my sisters and they'll have the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it'll still be related to both
just trying to finesse one of your relatives, basically.
Yeah, and it won't even be my egg. It'll just be like, look, you got to sleep with my boyfriend. It's gonna be good. Just don't tell me about it and give us another baby.
That's the high end. I mean, once you have a kid, you'll see it's totally different once it gets there. But it's probably like the cost of a small budget car. Like, and you say if you look at one versus having a kid, like, it's totally worth it in the end.
He's really pushing the surrogates.
He really is. You work for them? I don't know anybody, you know, that's a lot of money. And then you got Pampers and shit to pay for. I can't pay for the baby before I get here and then got to pay for the baby after it get here. That's a lot of paying.
Hillary in Maryland has some sex advice. What's your sex advice?
You know, the first pregnancy, my sex was really good. And like both pregnancies, my ass got extra fat. So my husband was all about it. My titties were perky, but then once I had the babies, you know, so my ass was still fat. But that's another thing. I just want to praise men who watch their wives or girlfriends or whatever give birth and still want to fuck them. That is the most disgusting shit. They asked me if I wanted a mirror when I was giving birth. Fuck no. Go ahead and keep that. That's not magical. That's not beautiful. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to know what's that shit on the table. No, thank you.
A special fuck you to y'all motherfuckers that film your birth, film the birth, and then try to show it to people. That shit is fucked up.
No. I don't want to remember that shit. The second one, I had an epidural, and I was so high. Like, my husband knew I was high because I was like, when are we doing the next one? They had fucking residents come in. Oh, we have some residents on the floor. Do you care? No, everybody come in. I had my legs spread, like 20 residents between my legs watching me push out a kid.
Are you gonna do an epidural, or are you gonna go like no epidural?
I'm going high and I'm getting an epidural. What in the fuck? I'm not taking
epidural all the way.
No, I don't want to feel nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to recognize that motherfucker when it comes out of me.
Yeah, because at first I was like, oh, I want to do a water birth, natural birth. I'm so sick, and I'm like, no, give me 2 epidurals. I don't give a damn. Because like, oh, well, it could affect the baby. Well, I've reached a very selfish stage in this pregnancy, and I'm looking out for me because I'm very uncomfortable. So I will be epiduraled all the way up.
April in Chicago, you the last one. Go ahead, April.
Hey, what's going on, Jude? How you doing?
Awesome. Just sitting here with Kanisha, watching her be miserable.
Ugh.
I understand, Kanisha. I was miserable as hell during my pregnancy, too. The first one, I was super miserable. I all of a sudden got gestational diabetes, which I didn't know. you could get. Nobody in my family has diabetes, so how the hell did I get diabetes while I was pregnant? But I had a C-section. That shit was painful. And I did it again after I turned 35.
Why?
Only because my son needed a playmate. Like, my son, he needed a playmate.
Y'all don't have no neighbors?
All the time. No, we don't have no neighbors with kids like that my son could play with. And I got plenty of nieces and nephews, but they live so damn far away. They can't play together all the time. He needed a playmate. But now he got a playmate. I'm definitely not doing that shit again, Kanisha. And I'm with you. I wouldn't do it for somebody else. If they couldn't pay me to be a surrogate for somebody else. No fucking way.
None. It's not enough money.
Let's say you poop too sometimes.
And breastfeeding is okay if your kid don't bite. Like, my first son was awesome with the breastfeeding. Awesome. I breastfed him until he was 2. He never bit me. My 10-month-old that I have right now, he's about to get cut off real soon because he's starting to bite, and I'm not about to do that.
Bite his ass back. I don't see. That's why I don't need no kids. The motherfucker bite me, he get bit back.
A couple times.
They gotta learn the hard way. Okay.
He gonna be infamil in a minute.
Hey, listen. You gotta do what you gotta do to protect your sanity. Fuck these kids.
Kanisha, it was good having you here.
I was good for me to drop the news here. I'm excited. I know my social media is about to be going crazy because nobody knows.
Congratulations.
So, thank you so much.
Well, I'll throw you on my live so y'all can see on my story so y'all can see how big her breasts got.
Oh my God, they got big. Make sure you guys follow me. Kanisha is Comedy. I'm still in a partnership with Sneaker Wars, so sneakerwars.net. Go get our shirts. I forgot to bring you guys some. I'll bring you guys some more. And I am on a new show called Bad Escorts. It's on the Zeus Network. It is very phenomenal. The character I played was outrageous. Written by Des Storm, shot by What's Good, Lulu Gonzalez, who is the pimp on there. She is absolutely amazing. So check it out, Bad Escorts on the Zeus Network. Come see your girl act a damn fool.
That's
all right, guys.
Kanisha. Bless y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Say 4/5. What up, though? It's Feel Good Friday. We talk shit all week long, and then we stop and concentrate on the stuff we feel good for. Call me up right now, 888-742-3345. What are you feeling good about? What are you looking forward to? What are you happy for? Well, it's my man Tone out there if he's listening. What am I looking forward to? I got all next week off. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna sleep some more. And I'm gonna sleep again. That's when you know you're getting old. When you just look forward to fucking dreams. I can't wait for some fucking dreams. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call up right now. Let me know what you're feeling good for. And I'll get you on. And we'll talk. We'll chop it up. Yes, indeedy. I got you. All right, let me play a fucking song for you guys while we take these phone calls. That phone lighten up. All right, there's 2 lines open. 888-742-3345. Hop in on this shit. I'll play a little. I don't want that either. Hold tight. Sorry, guys. Project Pat. Yeah, that's better. Let's go. Crack ahead. 888-742-3345 is the number that you dial. I'm just shitting the bed. I can't even find the shit now. Well, fuck it. I'll just play this one. Shade 45. We are back. It's Feel Good Friday. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345 is the number to dial. Let's go to phone lines. Holler at some cats. Nick in Denver, what are you feeling good for?
What to do, Jude? I'm about to go pick up 5 kilos of CBD isolate to make a bunch of gummies. You know what the isolate is?
No, I was going to ask you, but
so
sound like
99
you're still talking.
Something percent pure CBD. It looks like Coke, man. It's kind of crazy.
No shit.
But that's like use that to, that's what like the good companies at least use to infuse, all the products and stuff like that. I know you take the CBD pills and all that.
Yeah.
It seems like it's helping you out. They got you slumped on the radio, though.
Yeah, I feel dumber, but
man.
it's...
But do you feel good, though?
I guess, yeah. I feel
you.
I feel great.
Well, I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good. That's why I'm calling in you. Glad to be listening to the show. Love what you guys do. fuck you, John. Just kidding.
All right.
All right, but
damn, look at John. John got a fuck.
Just out of nowhere, I get a fuck you.
Yeah, just out of
parting shot.
Matt in Sacramento. Matthew, what up, man?
Hey, what's good? I feel good today. It's been 5 months ago today that I got shot in the head, lost everything, gained it all back, and I'm still alive.
Where were you when you got shot in the head?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Protecting my family. Guy broke in the house, middle of the night, tried to rob us.
Damn.
Protecting my kids and my wife. So I'm okay with that. My kids are safe. They're here.
All right, so what happened?
Good.
So.
She broke in the house.
Yeah.
Heard somebody wrangling up front, grabbed the gun, and went up front, aimed through the first shot to my head. Then he shot me 4 more times, 3 in my right leg, then blew off my finger.
God damn.
My kids are safe, so I'm happy, you know?
Yeah.
Life is good.
And everything else, you're healing up okay?
Everything's good. I'm just blind in my left eye, you know, finger amputated, but God is great. It's a beautiful day, beautiful Friday.
Did that dude get away, or did they end up getting him, or what?
It's going to go to the grand jury next week. They're going to try to indict him on 5 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and attempted murder.
Damn. So they caught his ass. All right. Well, shit. Keep your head up, man.
You have a good week.
Yeah, man. You too, Doug. And keep your head up and keep grinding. And it's a blessing. You got your kids and family still. So there you go, man. Stand up.
All right, cool.
Stand
Thank you.
up,
Have a
dude.
good one.
Peace, dog. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Pete in Rhode Island. What up, man?
What up?
Chilling, man. What are you feeling good about?
Feeling good about this A I just got in my class. These perks and weed I'm about to pick up and smoke.
What type of class is it?
I'm in a creative presentation class, going to school for music production.
Nice. Congratulations. Keep grinding.
Trying.
Straight. One thing to learn is you got to turn down the radio when you call up, motherfucker. But congrats on that. Hey, let's go to Nick in Massachusetts. Nick, what up, man?
What up, though?
Chilling, man. What are you feeling good about?
We feel good about Friday. We got a nice little 8-ball we just picked up. Little couple E-pills. We're gonna chill. We got some chicks coming up. Snowing in. We got some snow out here in western Massachusetts.
There you go. So
there we go. Yep.
Got some coke, some E, some girls.
Yep. Party it up.
Sounds like
nothing else to do.
Nah, sounds like you guys are gonna have a good one. You got a nice night lined up.
Trying to. Hopefully it all turns out good.
Oh, it's not agreed upon. Like the sex isn't agreed.
You know how it goes. You send them messages out. They say everything's good, and then sometimes they bail on you in the last minute. You get shit on.
Look, when if I commit to being high with a girl, we got to both be on the same page, because I don't like that feeling. That's happened to me like twice. I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I hear you. Especially when you get 2 or 3 of them, they're coming up with some friends, and then they find something better to do or something.
Look, nothing better to do than fucking coke and ecstasy, man. Tell them that.
Yeah, I fuck with the ecstasy a little more than the coke, but you got to have your variety to keep everybody happy.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds like you're a hell of a host, Nick. That's Nick in Massachusetts. Let's go to Chris in Brooklyn. Chris, what up, man?
Yo, what up? What's going on, Judy?
Shit.
Shit,
I'm chilling, man. What you feeling good for?
Yo, listen, man. I'm on my way home. Just thanking God that I'm alive and about to go fuck the shit out of my wife. Get my dick sucked. First thing,
Dig it.
First things first. And yeah, puff a big cigar.
While it's happening?
Fucking her.
Oh, when you get done, you'll have a cigar.
Oh, definitely, man. Like I normally do. It's Friday, baby, and I'm about to get fucked up tonight.
Fucking A, dog. Sounds like you about to go the fuck in. Do you go down on her? Do you return the favor?
Oh, come on, man. You already know. I do a 69 on that motherfucker, right? You gotta eat the pussy. You don't want nobody else eating the pussy, right?
Tell them. Chris, tell them. That's how you.
What? You don't want nobody else eating that pussy. They love you getting their pussy eaten out.
That's how you stay in love. Listen to Chris. God damn it.
Straight up.
How long?
Gotta eat the pussy, man.
How long you been married?
Too fucking long, man. I feel like about 12 years.
Yeah, look at that shit. Hey, look, over a decade. You doing something right, man. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, it's, got it ups and downs, but fuck it. It is what it is,
Yeah. No, it's like, hey, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just as long as you keep showing up every day. Stacy in Chicago. Stacy.
Jude, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday back to you.
Thank you. So I'm excited because we're remodeling our living room and we're finally almost done. I get to buy a couch this weekend.
Bam.
Yeah. We just bought our TV yesterday, so we're all excited. But the first thing that I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to hop online, go to rarebirdlit.com and get the red version of Hummingbird so I can get the new book and the hyena vinyl so I can
look at you.
Freaking mount it on my wall in my fucking new living room, and it's going to be so beautiful.
Well, yeah, that is a good call, and I appreciate you supporting. Thank you so much, Stacy.
Oh, yeah, anytime. I already have the Hummingbird, like the
blue version.
The blue one. Yeah. I have the artwork in my bedroom. It looks so pretty. Like, I love it.
I'm glad. Hell yeah. Stacy, fucking crushing. You the shit. Thank you, girl. Stacy's the shit. 888-742-3345. Mark in Nevada.
What up, Jude?
What's up, man? What are you feeling good for?
10-year anniversary, and about to find out whether I'm a boy or a girl.
Oh, you got your girl pregnant?
Yeah.
You be nuttin'. And your girl of 10 years. Woo, woo, woo. This your first one?
First one, 36 years old.
Look at that. Congratulations, man.
I appreciate it. Just called in to talk to you.
Well,
Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday. About to have a kid. Fucking been with your girl for a decade. Fucking crushing life. Keep going, man. That's awesome.
I appreciate it, Jude.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go to 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Weasel in Cali. Weasel.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up, though, man? What you feeling good for?
What's up, Jude? I'm feeling good because I'm on the way to the bank to cash a $41,000 check that I won a lawsuit from.
Hell yeah. What'd you sue for?
I got for unlawful termination. They fired me and about 6 of my boys for, we were about to join the union.
Oh, you was about to union up, and they was like, nah, bro. So, and fired y'all cats?
Gardner Trucking, punk-ass company.
We got 40.
They're breaking bread.
40 racks.
40 racks. I'm with my dog Boxer right now. We're about to hit the strip club in Beverly Hills right after.
Fuck yeah. You going to the strip club in Beverly Hills? I didn't know they had strip clubs in Beverly Hills.
We're going to find one. I'm going to go home with about $200 in my pocket.
You blown it all, huh?
All of it.
That's a great idea, bro. That's a great idea. Fucking A. Fucking weasel. 40 racks. That's a lot of money. Good shit for you, bro. Ricky.
What up, man? How you doing? I got your book, Sam.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate
that.
It's
good, man. It's Friday. Just got a bag of that good tree out here in Cincinnati for the Lolo. Hey, John, you remember Ricky from Cincinnati? He had that shit to say earlier. Fuck you, bitch. Tell him I'm lying, motherfucker. Kiss my ass.
He can't even hear you. It's probably for the
best. He can't, man. That's some bullshit.
Oh, no, he can't. No.
Wait a minute.
Okay, it's Friday. It's still good. What you say, John?
Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure what you said, but I know it's fucking stupid. I know you're a fucking goddamn idiot. What? Excuse me?
Nah, this Ricky from Cincinnati, dude, man. You was calling me a liar. Even I asked you. I said, John, bitch ass, just hang up on me. You're like, oh, yeah, well, sorry, I don't fucking believe you, but I'm going to put your story on the radio anyway. Like, fucking
Are you stoned? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about, you idiot? You're proving my point. You're proving my point. The more you talk, the more I think you're a fucking goddamn idiot.
Oh, man, you actually said fucking cuss words in a fucking sentence, haven't you?
What an idiot.
Hey, Jude, you like
I know
that poem, son?
So wait,
What'd you say? You did think? No, I was talking about the pregnancy sex earlier, and this motherfucker called me a fucking liar.
Oh, that's right. You're okay. This is Ricky from Cincinnati. Yeah. Okay, Ricky. Yeah, that's right. I got Ricky like 3 times, and then finally said, okay, let me put this schmuck on the air. You're the one who said you're fucking some lady, and some kid scratched your penis. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
She was 2 weeks overdue, motherfucker, and I have a bigger dick than my fucking pinky, unlike you.
Okay. That's right. Now I know exactly who this is.
Hey, John, I bet you're lying about the dog fucking you and you're fucking the dog. That fucking
right, exactly.
Okay. Come water, dick sucking faggot.
Thanks for calling, Ricky. I
bet your Friday fucking sucks, doesn't it?
No. My Friday's awesome, you motherfucking
dude, you're raising your voice. Don't raise your voice.
What? Dude, you are so used to this. Your entire life has been people just are so frustrated with you. I can smell it. I can smell it.
Get it out. Get it out.
Yes, by the way, I'm fine, Ricky, you idiot. Okay, and so let me guess. So this kid was actually in the birth canal, and then your cock is so huge, you actually touched its head. Okay, all right. That's a great story.
Motherfucker reached
That's certainly a story that you have to alert the media about.
Fuck you. Oh, I think.
All right.
Don't crash, Ricky.
We're not ending Feel Good Friday with that. We gotta fucking have something more positive than.
Does anyone believe that story? Does anyone believe that story? Please give it to me.
That a baby could kick his dick? Yeah.
A baby can scratch your penis if the woman is that pregnant.
I don't know.
Come on.
Baby shit, I don't know. Like,
no
I'm not a fucking doctor. I literally asked Kanisha was she worried about that shit. I'm dumb. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm stupid.
It's just absurd.
My dad said I kicked him in his dick when he was fucking.
These are fantasies. This is real.
We're going to end with Tony in San Diego. Tony.
Rude.
What's up, man? You the last one.
What's going on, guys?
Shit, chillin'.
I want to call out to give a special shout out to you guys and the Feel Good Friday team.
Yes. Thank you.
Dude, I could be having the worst day, and every time I listen to you guys, I just feel a lot better. So I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Thank you for all you guys do.
Well, thank you for listening, man. Thank you for
listening. And, hey, keep doing it.
No doubt. Thank you. That's Tony. Shout out to Jen. She's going home to fuck her fiance. DB, going to the beach house. Jakita. Oh, that's isn't.
Just give him a shot.
Let's holler at my man. Hey, Jakita.
Yeah, hey.
What's up, bud? How you doing?
I'm good.
What are you feeling good about?
My mom listens to the station every single day.
You listen to this station every day?
My mom does.
Does she?
Yeah. My mom remembers you from the Ricky Lake Show.
Oh, word. That's what's up. That's cool. Tell your mom I said thanks. And what do you do when she's listening to this show? Why you keep asking her, man? I'm talking to you, Jakita. You don't know?
He don't be in the car.
Oh, he don't be in the car? All right.
No, she can't listen to that station, but I love it.
Yeah, and if you do listen to it, don't do what we do, okay? Do the opposite. Whatever we're saying we're doing, you just do the opposite, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, that was, all right, we'll end with the youngster. We'll end with the youngster. That was Feel Good Friday. Don't you go anywhere.
I got a story to tell, you know that I cherish these. Hope it ain't too many feelings involved.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, that was Feel Good Friday. Yup. Payday for some of y'all. Congratulations. What you gonna spend your money on? What am I gonna buy drugs? Yeah. Then I'm gonna do them. I got all next week off. Be a total piece of shit for a full week. Psych, no, I'll probably get some rest. Just playing. You want to follow the show? You can follow it at All Out Show on everything. We even have like questionnaire shit and stuff. We can give feedback. Keenan, repost that one thing about the your favorite moment of last year. John, you made a lot of the favorite moments.
I did?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You drinking the doo-doo water.
Yeah, these are not high points in my life, but okay.
Yeah. You made a lot of them, though. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can go to at All Out Show for that. Favorite guests, people you really liked, because we're gonna do some best ofs. We're gonna do some best ofs come Christmas time. You know how that shit go. Hey, speaking of Christmas, I got the perfect Christmas gift for you. We're re-releasing Hummingbird with the brand new cover, autographed, and it has a motherfucking. You can get the bundle too, with the Hyena album hanging on your wall, or play it. Do it or do both. What the fuck? Some shit. RareBirdLit.com. RareBirdlit.com. RareBirdLit. Do that.
Why'd you choose red?
I wanted, they just call it red, but I just wanted the sunset because it was like daytime. The Hummingbird was chilling in the daytime, and I was like, I want it at the sunset for the new one, and I like it.
What about orange?
I don't want to sharpshoot the fucking people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, just make it look like at the sunset. They did that. I was like, fucking cool. I wasn't going to be like, oh, you know what? I need a little more orange.
Sorry.
I was like, whatever, man. Fucking looks like a sunset to me in Cali. I've seen a sunset like that in Cali. I've also seen orange ones. So, you're not wrong, John. So as soon as you write a book, you can fucking, you can have whatever color sunset you want. How to Live with the Big Ass Chin and No Lips by John Z. Matthews.
It's a lifestyle.
I was born with no lips with John. But, all right. John, you're doing the news next. You ready?
Got it.
All right, fucking A, let's do it.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There's a company out there that is claiming that they've created the world's first oral sex robots, that it's studied 100 hours of porn to create the top 10 required techniques for a good blowjob. It's this auto blow.
What does it do?
AI.
Do they got a picture of it?
Yeah, I've got an older version of it.
Oh,
there.
That's it right there.
Well, this is the auto blow.
It looks like a thermos, like an old thermos.
Yeah.
You should put your coffee in. You go to work.
Let me pull up a different one, actually, because that one is an older, that's the earlier model.
Show me the new one, man. Let's check out the fucking...
So we're going to about $250 if you want to throw down on it.
So, are you going to try to, are you going to hit him up?
I'm definitely
try to get a free one?
I'm definitely going to see if that bald guy there is going to help us out.
Tell him that you'll test it out. Take it to the home and test it out.
Look at that.
Oh, it's got a face on it now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm sure you can get past it. Now, let's see what it does.
All right. Well, this is an older... I mean, this is essentially the same idea.
For fuck's sakes, man.
Jesus
Christ, John. Just play something for me.
All right, here we go. So this is an older model.
All right.
So...
Turn it on.
Loud
Set
little
it,
motherfucker.
forget it. Lay back and enjoy. You can adjust the speeds with the speed dial on the top. Starting off slow.
You gonna wake up the whole house with that shit, John.
Now, I don't have any videos of the new one, but they're saying the newer model is not as loud, because I guess this was a problem.
Yeah, that shit loud as fuck.
It is for us.
Too much.
It sound like a broken washing machine. All right.
So,
you can't really tell what's going on because it's just like the canister.
Yeah, but
they got a hot chick to fucking put it on them.
Is she?
Well, the tits are out.
Okay. I mean, it looks like there's some beads in there that do something for you, but they've got these techniques that they've learned over the time that they've studied this. The full stroke strokes the maximum possible length without variation.
That's pretty cool.
Intense edge, full strokes for 8 seconds followed by 3-second pause. Do you want that?
Nah, I want like regular shit. I want. A lot of chicks, y'all need to stroke the dick when you're giving head.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I see that in porn a lot. I don't think I've ever actually had that, where someone is sort of stroking it.
Or they're like jerking you off and sucking your dick at the same time. It's awesome.
I've got a little animation there of what it looks like inside the device if you want to look over your shoulder there. So, again, it's just an animation, but I don't know.
Oh, they got the different ones.
I guess.
Man, I can't even describe that shit to the people right now.
Yeah.
It's basically a tube and it's got some mechanical shit on the outside of the tube that you can't feel that's doing the pulling and tugging and all that shit. All right, so $250.
And there's a top stroke, which strokes only the top area of
Okay, I don't care anymore.
All right. $250. Well, I'll see if our...
You're really not a reader person.
I will certainly look into this.
Yeah, just fucking get it and see if you can try it out and tape it.
There is what they're calling a snowflake generation that are too scared to cause a scene. Less than half of 16 to 24-year-olds would complain about a rude waiter or a cold meal, compared to 71% of those over about 55. So the young generation, they're a little too timid.
Yeah, they fucking soft as shit. There was this Japanese motherfucker. He ain't around he ain't in the neighborhood no more. But like, he would selectively know English. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes he knew English when it benefited him, and then when it didn't benefit him, he didn't know English. So I was out with a millennial, or whatever the fuck yeah, like it was a millennial, and I'm like, and we ordered all this sushi, and then I get a text to go down the street and meet some friends. And I'm like, all right, man, we can't eat all this sushi. So I go to the dude, I'm like, hey man, that order, whatever you made, this is perfect. Just cash me out. And he was like, oh, well, I don't understand. You know, did the whole don't understand shit. And my back was to him. And the young woman I was with, I'm like, yo, if that motherfucker starts making some more shit, let me know, because I'm going to go stop him. And she was too shook. She just let this motherfucker she just let him make the shit. I was like, because she didn't want any problems.
Well, she probably knows you're prone to these types of eruptions.
Hey, bro, like, I'm not, but like, hey, stop. I don't want it.
How old
Cancel. 20s. I was just like,
exactly.
I was so fucking, like, I just kept looking at her like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You had us buy all this fucking sushi, and the shit was like, $100. I'm like, yo, cost me $100 worth of sushi because you wouldn't fucking you wouldn't give me the heads up that he started making new sushi. Well, fucking annoyed. I was so fucking pissed.
So if you go out 10 times to a restaurant, how often, or of those 10 times, how often do you complain or go off menu? Or
look, man, I'm not like, I'm a decent, I'm not like, because I used to be a waiter. I'm pretty good. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst. But like, yo, if I'm getting an expensive steak and I don't like the way it's cooked, I will send it back and cook my shit properly. I'm not gonna just sit there and just like be eating meat bubblegum because they went all the way rare and I wanted it medium rare or medium or some shit, you know. depending on the cut.
But these young people, they are afraid of causing a scene.
Yeah, they're bitches. You can do anything you want to them. They'll cry about it on fucking Tumblr afterwards, but, you know, they'll turn it into a hashtag. But in the moment, they'll just get fucking shit on. They'll take it.
Yeah, and this has a cost, as you pointed out there, at your sushi spot, because not speaking up, it costs you about $352 a year around.
Yeah, it should cost me $100 in that one sit. I'm like, for real, dog? Like, and you know we gotta buy shit at this next fucking spot? Boy, I was annoyed. Whatever.
And according to this survey here, the top complaint, it looked like people jumping in front of them in a line, and then followed by poor service in restaurants and shops. I don't think I remember.
Wait, they just let people just come take cuts in front of them?
I guess. I mean, I think it's happened to me a couple times. At an airport or something. I mean, I'm just like, a fucking dick. But do I go up there and cause a scene?
Yeah, I guess for me, there's been times where I let that shit slide because...
What are you going to do?
Well, it's also, you got to like, all right, man, emotionally, I'm going to get really fucking, I'm going to lose my shit. Right. And I'm going to be pissed off for the next fucking 8 hours. And like, I wish I didn't have I wish my temper was, I wish I had less of a temper that I could call somebody out sometimes. Cause sometimes I go out like a bitch cause I don't want to burn the whole fucking place down.
Yeah, and this person is already clearly a psychopath. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this person.
Well, I don't know about that. Like, I'm not worried about the person. I'm more worried about like me losing my fucking shit. And now I'm all fucking amped up on the goddamn fucking on the tarmac and shit. And I a 5-hour flight back to LA. I'm all fucking pissed. I remember, I was like texting while I was on the plane and I was sitting in the middle seat. It was me, some fucking fat, like swarthy motherfucker with a bunch of cologne and this fucking white lady next to me. And she's like, sir, you can't text on the phone. I'm like, this bitch. So I'm like, I hold the phone out so she can see it, and then I'm texting him like, this fucking cunt next to me is telling me not to fucking text. Fuck her. And hit send and shit. Just so she could see it. But then I ate a Xanax because it made me really mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was very upset, and I was like, now I got to eat a Xanax just to chill the fuck out.
How do you not get more fistfights? I just don't understand that out there.
I don't know. I'm chill most of the time, man. Like I said, usually I don't start things, and usually I don't start shit. So that's why I don't fucking get into shit with people.
But also, when you're not complaining, if you're causing a bit of a scene in a restaurant, aren't you worried they're going to do something to your food?
I'm polite about it. I'm like, excuse me, I didn't order this, or could you have them? Or yesterday, like, they cooked the shit out of my fucking steak, and I just ate it because I didn't feel like waiting.
Right.
So it's not like I go to war every fucking time, you know what I mean? Like, but it's just, if it's really bothering me, then I fucking say some shit.
Unlike the young people.
No, they just fucking eat their feelings. The guts. All right, what else?
There is a study out that looks at leaving a great impression on a job interview or a first date. Share your struggles. Talk about how you overcame something. Not, hey, I ran this marathon, but you sort of provide the background, all the training. You explain what you had to do to get there. So don't boast, but just say, look at all this pain I went through.
Yeah, I had to get up at 5 in the morning every day and just do wind sprints, and you do it like that. That's what it sounds like. That sounds like the humble brag type shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was like I was beaten as a child. And,
it's part of it.
Yeah, you got to say some sob story where they're like, oh, and now look at him. He's halfway normal.
It supposedly shows a slice of your humanity. It shows that you've overcome these odds.
The number one thing I hear women talking about when they're complaining about a dude on a date is all they do is talk about themselves. They're like, all he did was talk about himself the whole fucking time. So I ask questions too. After you tell him some vulnerable shit, John could be like, and they called me Pickaxe Face when I was a child because my chin
is so huge.
I could never wear a turtleneck, and it was popular back then in the 80s.
And look at me now. It's still happening.
You still can't wear a turtleneck. And then I'd be like, oh, I feel for you. And then...
Well, when you're on a date, how often do you talk about yourself? It seems unlikely you would do that.
I don't know. I just talk about whatever. I just talk about ideas and hear about them. And I don't know. It's weird.
I've been told I sort of interrogate people. And they kind of... Like, gosh, John, this is like an interrogation. Like, I'm sorry. I just grill these women. I got to come up with something else.
Maybe you know what it is. I bet you don't. I bet you get the answer and don't show any compassion or anything like that.
That's probably true.
Like,
oh, wow, he died, huh?
Huh? How old were you when when your father died at 12? Okay. And your mother, she's still alive? Okay. Did you get any money when he died? Okay. What'd you do with the money? Oh, it's in a trust. When do you get it? That's crazy.
It's like you're there.
Yeah, bro, you got to be like, oh man, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Damn. That type of shit.
Show some heart.
Yeah. What else?
There is this list that exists over in Vegas that you don't want to get on. It's Nevada's Black Book, and then you're banned from the casinos. So 2 more names have been added to this list, and they are... It's not as many as I thought. They're saying here they were becoming 33rd and 34th on the list, but they ran this craps scam.
Damn, how do they scam craps?
So there's a hop bet. This is my understanding of it, and then so you call out the number that you want, and then so the dealer was in on it.
Okay.
And then they were just sort of like, I'll take him, predator, and then the dealers go 45, and then.
Oh, they would yell a mumble?
Yeah, exactly.
And the dealer would be like, you hit it.
Exactly. It's like, that's fucking neat.
6-2, he got it again. Wow, this guy is fucking awesome.
It's on fire.
It's so dumb that, like, it worked. Like, it was so dumb that it worked. I thought it was about to be like some fucking super Ocean's 11 type shit, and all it is you yell mumble. This is it.
Another winner.
Another 5-3 wins again.
And they were able to rake in over $1 million doing this.
Fuck me, dude.
Can you believe that? Anthony Grant Granito and James Russell Cooper. Everybody went to jail, but only one guy is still in jail. And they did this between 2012 and 2014.
You're not allowed to cheat the cheaters, or else you go to jail. What they go to jail for?
Stealing. I mean, this was a complete scam.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. You ever play craps?
Not at the casino.
Yeah.
Like I used to shoot dice just with the homies and shit.
It just seems like I would lose just so rapidly. I mean, I just don't stand a chance against that.
Why?
Craps? I don't know.
It's fun, bro. You fucking. You actually can, like, there's odds, you know what I mean?
They're not good, right?
Well, like with the side bets and shit, like if someone's point is a 10, you would probably do better betting against his 10.
Oh, okay.
You dig?
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it, okay.
Because there's less opportunities to hit the 10, or maybe you got to bet against them to begin with, I don't know. I'd just play. I'd be like, bet you don't hit that bitch.
So, but these guys got greedy, and the casinos sort of picked up on this because they were winning several bets despite 452 billion to 1 odds. So they kind of just...
They're like, hey, hold on a second. Wait a minute.
There's a black book.
All right, there it is. Those guys got it. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
This is kind of good news. It's out of Russia, and I know you love the Russians.
I do love the fucking Russians.
All right, so This 5-year-old boy, he was given a Mercedes by a Chechen leader, or a strongman, whatever you want to call him, as a reward for completing 4,105 nonstop push-ups.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. Is this real? It seems real. This little kid.
That's one. Two. He was an hour into it? Damn, son.
And so it looks as though he's going to have to do this again because the people who set world records are saying that they just want something a little more.
Yo, he's doing handstand push-ups. Yo, this kid's a beast. That's way better good news than fucking you telling me about weak people getting free shit.
This is Rakim Kuriev and this Chechen strongman, Ramzan Kadyrov. Again, give him a Mercedes. It's all very Russian to me.
Tom Cruise is probably the undisputed king of the bizarre.
What are you fucking talking about? What is that?
I don't know. We've got so many tabs going here. Here we go.
Oh. This is where that's where my man Habib is from. He gave him the keys to a Benz. That dude right there that gave it to him is like fucking. Now the kid's doing push-ups on the motherfucking Benz. The dude that gave it to him ain't no joke. That guy's like a fucking. He's like a warlord or some shit over there. Like that guy's like. He's a fucking. He'll fuck you up.
He is, of course, someone who's close to Putin. I'm sure he's got some stories that we would be kind of frightened to hear about.
Yeah, man. They don't play over there, bro. They don't play in Chechnya, man. All right, that was the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Shade 45. That was the show. Southside P was on the boards. Did a great job covering for Chris. You're welcome. John said he did all right. He was like, fucking John. What a dick.
Fuck you, John.
Hey, suck a dick, Pierce. Straight up.
I love that shit. Damn, John. John is the producer and does the news. Shout out to Kanisha Bus. Came by. Alex, the producer. Keenan, associate producer. And, my name is Jude. That was the show. You can follow me at One More Jude or Rude_Jude. And I'm going to keep telling you this shit. Grab the new cover. Autograph, Rare Bird Lit. Get it solo or get it with the album. RareBirdLit.com. I'm out this beach.